The tension is really biting now. Only 4 teams left in the DFB Pokal, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the DFB Pokal coming up. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I've played in lots of semi-finals, and I tell you what, there's no worse game to lose. And when you've got one big favourite, the pressure's on them. So, can you put them under pressure from the first minute? Make it nervy, make it difficult for them, and then next minute you're in a final.
Fabian. Rolando Mandragora. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay.
Keeper didn't quite do enough. Targets available, cross comes in. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. The opening goal of the game then. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Chistana. Sufyan Amrabat. Others to play it to. Mandragora. Fabian. Here's Alen Halilovic. Must score! Can they square the game? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And the cross is very much on. Fruitful looking attack. Rolando Mandragora has a go. Terrific block there. But in the newspapers there was a lot of talk prior to the game about Pepe Reina. And the rumours coming out of the camp are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots, Lee.
Well, it's never easy deciding when to call it a day, Derek, to be honest with you. Your playing days are the best time of your career. Sometimes you just need a little push, though, from the decision makers above. The head's willing, but the body's waning. It's just a matter of time.
Krause. The cross is on. Ananu with it. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. Fabian. Here's Alen Halilovic. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Fabian. Chance to attack using width. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Martinez. Rolando Mandragora. Sufyan Amrabat. Slipshod passing. So a throw in here. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Martinez. Martinez! That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Martinez. Good tackle. Poor pass under no real pressure. I must say this looks promising. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
And played short. And that was a very fine read. Can they convert? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And thumped away. Rolando Mandragora. And it's with Amrabat. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, great read there to intercept. Possession changes hands, the interception there. A foul, but advantage played. Moving the ball forward with purpose. A glorious chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world the wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Krause. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And the referee says corner kick.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sense a goal.
Corner kick played in. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Ananu with it. This looks promising. Cross towards that far post. Well, quite simply the cross was too close to the keeper. He's feeling the pressure here. 15 minutes remaining. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Krause. Ananu with it. Well, let's see about the cross. Really a very poor ball. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Martinez! What an important piece of defending. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Substitution time it is. Rolando Mandragora. Well read to ease the pressure. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. This could be the moment. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not a... Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And given away. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And that's an important intervention. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Can they take the lead here? And a goal!
Well, here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, 2-1 it is here. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Everyone's so frightened to make a mistake at this juncture. Half-time in extra time, and they cannot be separated. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. And providing width. Rolando Mandragora. Martinez. And very deftly cut out. So a throw in here. Sufyan Amrabat. Martinez. Can he take the chance? Oh, it's off the post. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, the blood has gone to his head. He should be picking out a better option there. Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Well, the clock shows 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time, and still they lead by 1 goal. It's got to be! Oh, he's failed to hit the target, and that could have been that.
Can you go 2 goals up? No, you can't.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A chance to whip it in. Useful cross towards the near post. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, Derek, the cross is great, but just look how he attacks the space. Gives the defenders no chance. Great goal.
So there it is, 3-1. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the...